Good morning, everyone. This is Shavaya Loves Makeup, and this video is going to be a showcase of my summer makeup routine. It's a spin-off from one of my earlier videos or most recent videos where I was talking about hyperpigmentation and what I was using on my skin for the summer. So first of all, I'm going to apologize because number one, I'm on a webcam. I don't have a camera, so the quality is not that great. I'm trying to use as much natural lighting as possible. And also, I've never done an application actually on video. So, uh, again, please excuse the setup or, if I'm off camera. Right here is my vanity that I brought in. So I'll be looking to this side quite a bit as I apply the makeup, but I'll talk you through everything. First of all, this is me sans makeup. I'm a bit red, and I was really dry this morning because I'm using Retin-A. I'm on a Retin-A treatment, so it gives you dry patches. And the sidebar, has anyone tried this lotion, Avalon Organics Vitamin C? I just found it, or was shopping my stash and found it, and I've already put on all my my serum, my lotion, and my eye cream, but I put this on as my lotion for the day, and I'm not sure how great it is regarding the vitamin C, but it smells fantastic. It kind of wakes you up because it smells like oranges, citrus, right? So okay, that was the sidebar. So again, I have my my base on. Well, yeah, I don't use primers, so just the moisturizer, serum, and eye cream. And so now I'm going to show you the concoction that I put on my face. In the previous video, I had mentioned these two products, lioele's Triple the Solution BB Cream, which I believe comes in only one color, and this is Clinique's Moisture Surge Tinted Moisturizer SPF 15. It is in the color shade number 3, which I think is a pretty good match. Yeah, pretty good on its own. The only thing is the coverage is, it's a tinted moisturizer, so the coverage is not very good. And the BB cream has great coverage, so that's why I put these together. So basically, I use my hands a lot for application because I can keep them clean. I just washed my hands. And I don't use a sponge or anything. I actually heard that, well, I forgot who told me. Maybe the person who sold me this said to use your hands for application because it's the cleanest. It should be the cleanest tool that you use unless you religiously clean your brushes and stuff. And sponges tend to not to be very clean. So I'd like your opinion on that if you have one. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting a little bit of both of the products on my right hand. I'm left-handed, so I'll be using my left hand to apply. I'm putting basically one pump of this. Yeah, it's about a pump. One full pump. So now I'm just mixing it with my finger down here. I'll show you. That's about how much of the product I'm using, of the two products. Maybe I should have shown you how much of the tinted moisturizer. It wasn't much. Gosh, I should have shown you. Sorry about that. But the entirety of the foundation is going to be like this. So I'm going to look to the mirror and apply. You can see my areas of hyperpigmentation that I'm working on. And these are, the red marks are from the fact that I wear glasses a lot. And there we go. So anyway, this is what I do. Keep a little residual on my hands just in case I need it. Blend up into the hairline, my ears. The BB cream also has a high SPF, higher than the tinted moisturizer. I believe it's a 30, which is pretty good. I'm going to work, so I'm not going to be out and about. If I were, I'd certainly be using a higher SPF, like a 70 SPF. So here's the residual that's on my hand. I'm going to use the rest of it around right here, focusing on the hyperpigmentation areas. I also put it right on my eyelids and right under the eye area very gently, because just to even out the redness, I guess. and down my neck and my ears. Okay. Active pimple right there, which I'll try to cover with concealer. So that's my base. And the natural, it's not doing it justice, but in the natural light, it gives me kind of a nice glow. I look pretty dewy, and it has evened out my skin tone a little bit. Um, yeah, I like that combination. So now I'm going to show you the concealers. Dine Out, this is for you because I was mentioning the number of concealers that I use for hyperpigmentation because I have all different colors of hyperpigmentation. Oh, before I do that, I'm trying to use this up, the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Under Eye, whatever. I don't think it really works. I mean, it doesn't get rid of the puffiness for me. And I know I use a lot of product. I'm going to get a lot of comments about that. Whoa, you use way too much. Well, it's not sinking into my fine lines or anything. Like I said, I'm trying to use it up. You know, it has caffeine in it, so that's supposed to help with the puffiness. Doesn't help me. I don't know if you can see my under eye bags or whatever. I don't know. Right now I can't see, but whatever. It's fine. So now, Dinah out. Here's all of the concealers that I use. Well, not all at one time, but this is Maybelline Superstay 24/7 in light. This is Aveda from, this is pretty old. Light medium. Now the two that I'm going to use today, this is Estee Lauder Double Wear in number 8, warm light medium. And this is the dark, it's a sample size as you can tell. It's darker than this. It doesn't even have, I can't even see a number or anything on it, but I don't know if you can tell. You can't tell, but this is a shade. You won't be able to tell. Shoot. Let me see. I'm trying to swatch it on my hand to show you the shade difference. Yeah, well, you can see it. I can see it. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope you can see that. This one, the light one, is the lighter of the two, and this one is the sample. And so it's quite a bit darker. Yeah, so I use both. So I'm going to use the darker one on my hyperpigmentation spots, these in particular. And I roll it. I roll the applicator. I see that, I don't know why. Get the most product on there. Here is a spot. Hyperpigmentation here. Now I can't see. Sorry. And you can see I put them on my spots first, and then I will tap them in with my finger. Now I'm going to use the lighter of the two, just like right here where I have pores showing and my marks for my glasses. Hyperpigmentation there. I have one right there in between my eyebrows. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, now I just work it in with my finger, my ring finger. If I need a heavier hand, I just use my middle finger. That was a lot. redness right here on my nose. Oh, and on the tip of my nose, so it's not a different color than the rest of my... Sorry, I just flipped you off. No, I didn't mean to do that. Um, wow, 10 minutes already. Dang, that took a long time. So that is basically, and you can still see the hyperpigmentation. Who am I kidding? I'm going to show you the powder that I use. It is this Coty airspun loose powder in the color translucent natural coverage. I'm not even that translucent natural coverage. And I need it because I mentioned in the previous video that I have Clinique Stay Matte in 03. I think it's a bit too dark, so you won't see this, it's off camera, but I'm mixing the two because the Coty is a loose powder and it's a mess. So I just use that so that I'm not too dewy. And it does keep me, I don't have to reapply my makeup throughout the day. If I were to use just the Estee Lauder powder, I would get oily. I'm not buying that one again. So anyway, I will do the rest of my makeup off camera. You don't need to see that part, but I just wanted to showcase and follow up for my previous video the basis for my summer foundation. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, I apologize for the quality, and otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.